has left the dressing room and was shortly back on the field of play. There he goes. It's a good sight for the West Ham fans, but this is not so good as Hughes goes through, plays it across the goal, and Stapleton wasn't far from being in a position to tap it in. A goal kick for West Ham, and the cheers go around Upton Park as we look at this replay again. A lovely ball played into the path of Mark Hughes, wide of the post. McAvennie, finding Dickens, but it caught Cottee wrong-footed. And now they're back to full strength with Devonshire on the field. You feel that West Ham's balance has improved and their confidence as well, and they can now come forward and attack United. Right side, Gibson. Hughes, good strong challenge that time by Martin. McAvennie, Cottee onside. United are caught out here, but can Cottee make them pay for it? Well, tremendous piece of recovery though by Kevin Moran. When United were caught flat in defence and Cottee got behind them. Great sprint and a great challenge by Kevin Moran, and Ward with the corner for West Ham. Dickens with the shot, and Cottee couldn't quite get the touch. Exciting stuff, David.
Yes, for all United's territorial advantage so far, West Ham look more dangerous on the break.
And the shot by Dickens, and Cottee not quite able to get to it at the other end. Coming up to 25 minutes, if you've just joined us. West Ham 0, Manchester United 0. George Parris, quite a good, long, respectable throw there. A corner. Ward will take it. Gale and Martin, both 6-footers, have gone forward. Cottee turning it back, but too high. I think in a way Tony Cottee has benefited from Frank McAvennie's arrival in the way that McAvennie has taken so much of the publicity and the glare, the spotlight and so on, that this young man has just gone on doing his job and scoring the goals. We understand it's a dislocated finger that Kevin Moran's got. Walford. Oh, a little touch there. Might let Robson in. A goal for Manchester United, Brian Robson. Well, that's the perfect end of a pretty miserable week for Brian. He scored in his corresponding match last season, and he scored the opening goal now with 26 minutes gone. As Parks came out, well-controlled and well-taken goal, David Fleet.
Yes, it's easy to be critical, but one can't help thinking that Parks' starting position might have just been a little bit too deep. He gave himself too much to do.
Free kick, Kidman with it. Little ball for Albiston. That was a foul too. And a free kick. Towards McAvennie. Chance for Ward to pick this one up. And now for Pike. Devonshire's away on the left. Pike driving one from a long way out. Good save by Bailey. There would have been a miraculous comeback to the first team by Jeff Pike. Tremendous shot. And good work by Bailey. Doesn't score that many goals in a season, Jeff Pike. They do tend to be rather spectacular ones, and I have to say they often seem to come when the television cameras are around. And not easy to slot back for your first game of the season into a match like this, David Fleet.
No, but he's been a very reliable West Ham player over the years. He You know, he's got the loyalty of the West Ham youth in his blood, and he's always done a very good steady job for him, and particularly in midfield today. It's not easy. He's got to protect Dickens, supporting the front two.
Now McAvennie. And it's also Jeff Pike's testimonial year, and I think he deserves a good one. Well, at the moment it's Parris now, hitting from a long way out, and again Bailey's called into action. Really is warming up now, but Manchester United still leading by a goal to nil.
Referees have to learn very early on to ignore the pleas of the crowd.
Said with some feeling by a First Division manager, I think there. But Tony Gale with West Ham's free kick. Good fist away again by Bailey. David did quite right. He's coming to the edge of his box and alert to things that are coming through. But we've seen also today his punching has been absolutely first class. Devonshire. Walford's cross coming in. Will Pike get on the end of this one? Martin trying to stab it in and wasn't far from doing so. McAvennie on the turn, but wanted more time than United would allow him. And Whiteside curling it away for Hughes. Manchester United throw off George Parris. Comes for Gibson, with a touch for Whiteside, then for Robson. Hughes, in for Gibson, could be dangerous this for West Ham, calling Gibson again. Well, that wasn't the finish at all. Having delicately tricked his way through, it was a blunderbuss of a finish, really.
Rather surprised at Parks there. He seemed as though he thought that Gibson had a better angle than he really had, and he came flying at his goal. Maybe a little bit of a calm pass by Gibson may have got better rewards.
So Bailey with the clearance. Touch by Hughes, and it was a lovely touch by him that led to the opening goal as well. But here's Devonshire for West Ham, one end to the other. Robson shadowing him, Kidman intercepting. Here's Olsen. Again, Devonshire in. Devonshire again, playing it forward, and it comes off Dickens, and it might come for McAvennie. Couldn't quite force it home, and United had the bounce of the ball there, when out of nothing it looked suddenly as though that deadly Scot was in there again. But here's Pike now for West Ham. McAvennie struggling to get to it, but Moran gets it away, and look at the space here now for Hughes. And Ward got back, couldn't get control. Alveston, a chance for West Ham to reform for a moment or two. Robson. Olsen. Deft little turn by him, but again the interception and the clearance by Devonshire. McAvennie trying to get in. And now the pace is picking up again, just as it was in the first half. Alveston. Ward finding Pike. McAvennie and Cottee up ahead of him. Finds McAvennie now for Cottee. And Kidman there. And the ball coming off Bailey to safety for Manchester United. David Pleat.
Yeah, it's thrilling. Terrific. Not a game for the faint-hearted. Really fast, good, accurate passing.
McAvennie coming in a few moments ago when the bounce of the ball came United's way. Another throw, that time the ball clearance from Tony Gale. Mark Hughes for Manchester United. Getting a long cross in there. Pike come for Stapleton. In the end, it was Dickens who got it away. Ormiston. Gibson again. It's been a real revelation. And Hughes trying to get in. They're all trying to get in. Olsen's trying to get in. It's all charged down. Robson again. And in the end, a goal kick. But for a couple of minutes there, they've looked really menacing again, Manchester United.
Yeah, they're turning the screw a little bit, and unfortunately for West Ham, when they're attacking, they're defending in depth, which they have to do, and McAvennie and Cottee are getting isolated up front. They've got to try and get hold of the ball and start building the game again.
Robson shot going well wide. Ormiston back to Bailey. Of the second half gone. West Ham 0, Manchester United 1. Dickens, Devonshire, just clipped that through for Alan Dickens. Devonshire's in a lot of space on the right. West United are pulling players back in numbers. Ward! Tremendous strike by the little number 7. Caught it first time. No chance for Bailey there. Only his 3rd goal of the season, and he'll not strike a better one than that. 1-1. Well, he's had a tremendous game. Look at the keeper. Looked as though he'd given it away, but he's got it back again. Devonshire trying to get it in towards McAvennie. Cottee with a shot, blasted there. Devonshire too. Dickens wide this time for Walford. Time to measure up across, and it's a good one to Cottee. Oh, a fraction wide. What a response from West Ham. It could have been 2. Instead of that, it's 1 as Walford floats the ball in. Look how close it was. McGrath trying to get in. Robson trying to get in. And West Ham were living dangerously again, and they get another corner, United. With the corner for Manchester United. Dickens there making sure they make no progress, and 2 West Ham players, Devonshire and Ward. Devonshire at the moment. Well, he found his way clear somehow. Ward, dangerous game, and Walford forced to give it away. And ignore, my goodness, the header there looked as though it had to cross the line. It was Whiteside or Robson getting in there. Touch and go for West Ham as one thrill spills upon another. Dickens, and now Big McGrath. Ormiston, a floater, and Gale is there. Dickens getting it away. 1-1 the score. McGrath. Surely the pace will slacken soon. McGrath now. And in goes Martin. A throw to Manchester United. Pike finding McAvennie, but Ormiston got there first. Robson, Gale's header, Parris, there's Ward, breathless at the moment. As Parris now seeks to get Ward away. First save was an excellent save by Park, stood up well to it.
He's made one or two excellent stretches this half. He's done very well. He wasn't employed too much first half, but he certainly earned his corner in this second period.
Gibson trying too much and not getting it away with it. Dickens taking it up again for West Ham, and look, it's Stapleton who's got to go back there and defend, and Dickens got the better of him. The cross comes in, but it won't reach Cottee. Ward getting it in. Parris, foul there and a free kick to Manchester United. The news from the dressing room is that we believe it could be ankle ligaments which are the problem for Brian Robson. That could be pretty unpleasant, David.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a terrible blow for Brian Robson. He's had so many problems over the last few months. It seems as though his bad luck just continues. Ron Atkinson will be very interested now to see how Hughes shapes up with Gibson. Gives him a few minutes to see the potential there. Both very quick, both with tremendous goal-scoring records, and it may just be that it gives him something to think about for the future.
Gibson there. This could be trouble, and Gibson almost got in there. Walford, good play. For a moment it looked as though it might have broken loose for him, but it didn't quite. But his speed was there for everybody to see, and certainly the West Ham defenders. Red faces there. The anguish. Mike Duxbury, I can see in the back there. They're a whole United party enjoying this, as indeed everybody around here. 1-1. And only a fool would say which way this game is going to go now, as McAvennie shows his pace, cuts it back well for Dickens, and Cottee! It's off the post! I don't believe it! It looked easier to score than anything else at that moment, and the foul by Martin on Jesper Olsen and Alvin Martin, the West Ham skipper, I think is going to be the third of their players to go in the book. Ward gets it back for Parris. So what have United done now? They've put Gibson up and they've withdrawn Frank Stapleton into the midfield on the right hand side and put Norman Whiteside in Robson's place in the middle of the midfield. Is that right, David?
Yes, in effect really. I think they've given Olsen a bit of a free roll.
Cottee now. Cottee! West Ham in the lead! Look at the joy! And little Cottee! Talk about a goal out of nowhere, and the pass made by a United player. And Cottee beating Bailey to it into the empty nets, and West Ham have come from behind to take the lead. Well, he didn't make the header there. McGrath got there before him. Now can United strike back again without Brian Robson, who's off injured with, we fear, ankle ligaments, having taken the lead, and now 2-1 down. Gale, Gibson will get there fast. No, he won't. There was little room for error there, and Gale very nearly putting Parks and West Ham in all sorts of trouble.
Well, our second game involves a real classic derby.